Welcome, everyone, to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. From Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And a moment ago, amidst the hugs and adulation, the much-anticipated and debated introduction of former Raptor DeMar DeRozan's game tonight. San Antonio, 7th place in the Western Conference. Toronto with the second-best record in the NBA, and we are underway. Lowry up court for Toronto. ESPN Deportes.
Welcome back, Derek White. You're on a 20 minutes limit restriction, and your first assignment is Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Lowry with the deep three. Good rotation to the weak side, and that jumper partially blocked by Leonard. And Siakam takes it off the glass, goes coast to coast.
He has taken Pascal Siakam, one of the leaders for most improved, and he can hurt you in a lot of ways.
DeRozan mid-range and one.
Padding his rebounding stats right there, Mark Jones.
DeRozan kicks it out to Bryn Forbes from deep. And Popovich feels every time. Leonard trying to back down Derek White. White back from that plantar fasciitis injury. Green going to try another one from the same spot. Tip three downtown. Derek White inside. Nice dime to Aldridge for the bucket. 2016 declared, quote, "I am Toronto," end quote. Green from outside knocks down the jump shot. That wanted to change that narrative that big-time players didn't want to stay in Toronto. It wouldn't work out that way as Lowry.
Humble, he's low maintenance, he's about the team. And I think that endeared him.
Very much so. Mills inside with the layup. Quarter interview. And 3.5 minutes to go. Cross-court to Lowry. Good extra pass to Anunoby. And turnover by the Raptors. Here's Bryn Forbes. Davis Bertans checked into the ball game and immediately
send him to the G League. Say, go ahead and play point guard. Figure it out. He looks so confident.
Great story. And the San Antonio Spurs did.
He was going 2 for 1. That's the early opportunity for Mills.
Then with a nice handle. Back out to Ibaka from deep.
Position of Marc Gasol, as you see him defending the big of LaMarcus Aldridge. Nice. That's the other thing he gives you, right? So you see the.
Rudy Gay with an offensive rebound. DeRozan spins 360. Oh, hit him with the sauce above the court. Anunoby from downtown, and in franchise history, winningest player in franchise history. Bertans from deep. This year, the number 2 seed coming into play tonight. Here's Aldridge working against Ibaka. Bellinelli hits the corner 3.
It's an interesting juxtaposition that we have when you think about DeMar. As Bellinelli gets a nice look at it.
4-point ball game. San Antonio with the lead. Danny Green with a nice pump fake. The prevailing Spurs culture. Lowry missed the lefty layup. Back out to Green. Uncontested. Days for rest. It's been used with Leonard a lot this year. Forbes kicks it out. Bellinelli from deep. Got it. And the Raptors now in transition. They got numbers. 3-on-2. Siakam flaring out for the 3. Butter. Siakam. 1-on-1 against his former best friend on the Raptors, Pirtle. And Lowry to Mark Davis about something. The Raptors now 11 of 21 from deep, and Mills against Bryn Forbes. Good help by Bellinelli. Siakam got it. Continuing to pick up. The Raptors now 12 of 22 from deep. Mills with the reverse.
I mean, I want that guy on my side.
His teammates will tell you his energy is irreplaceable. Siakam inside, gliding and walking. Siakam with a Euro step. Wow, that traversed the entire one halfway down and out. Lowry with a head of steam over White.
And there's the.
But as time evolved and ended up being a cornerstone of the franchise, two really became close. And close tips it out for another Spurs possession. Tremendous ball movement. Gay going to try it again. Butter. Conversely, the guy who he was traded for, Leonard, struggling. Green from downtown.
Now, see, that to me is...
Siakam. Leonard inside off a great dime. Two boys. DeRozan against Danny Green. Easy money and one for DeRozan on Green. 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Bertans got it. Free agent. People wondering whether he'll stay or not. Mills with the extra pass. Bertans steps inside the three-point line and drills. X coming in is pretty amazing. Siakam on the drive, got it. Period. DeRozan, double team. Found the right guy. Bertans shooting the ball. Just 5 of 18. Nice pass to Pirtle with the punch. The Toronto Raptors. Nick Nurse, if you're just joining us, was ejected from the game with 2 technical fouls. A moment ago, Gasol. Mills to Pirtle again, and run the... Lowry turns the corner, got inside with point call as Kawhi Leonard starts the fourth period on the bench for Toronto. With 3 on the shot clock, Jeremy Lin with an auspicious
15 minutes, so I would think this might be his last stint.
On a 20-minute restriction and one. Weaves off the screen. Gay with a great find to Pirtle.
Make
homestand before embarking on this 8-game rodeo road trip. As Derek White continues his for the Raptors. Here's Powell. Ibaka got it to go over Pirtle. With a chance to take the lead here. Lin from the free throw line. Those big strong hands pulling down the rebound. And Anunoby got it.
Season had an absolutely absurd schedule.
It's not easy. Bellinelli over Ibaka with the floater. Bench has produced 52 points for the Spurs. Lin gets downhill. Nice post up by Ibaka over Bellinelli.
Like the right arm push off. Sometimes it's about the angle at which you see it, but I thought that was a charge.
DeRozan inside and one. 2 more games after this one for San Antonio on their rodeo road trip. Bellinelli for 3, yes!
Games back in the losing column. Every game at the top of the East standings matters. This one in particular.
Leonard inside with the left hand over DeRozan. Leonard and now one-on-one against DeRozan. The Raptors past against Raptors present. And the Ibaka for the lead. Siakam with the putback. DeRozan goes quick. Bellinelli for the lead. Yes! San Antonio by 2. On to Kawhi Leonard. Lowry on the baseline. Whistle. Up by 1. And a turnover. Leonard. Raptors lead it. Green, DeRozan had to pick up his dribble. Bertans, short. And he stepped out of bounds. Leonard, he went.
I mean, I understand the meaning.
Yep.
That wouldn't have counted anyway,
No.
Mark.
Nope. And thus the night ends in DeRozan's return.